What's up guys, welcome to a brand new trade recap video. In today's video I'll be discussing the trades we took last week, why we took them, how we managed them, and the results from them. So let's get to it. The first trade I will be discussing will be Euro Swiss franc. Now we took a short on Euro Swiss franc because we had a break and impulsive close at the bottom trend line of this ascending type of wedge. Now currently I am out of Euro Swiss franc. I closed the trade prematurely because we are forming this type of reversal pattern, as you can see. Yep. Now this type of pattern has a high probability of moving to the downside, so that's my analysis and that's my whole reason why I closed the trade. Now one thing or one tip I want to give you guys today is to respect your analysis and to be consistent in your systematic approach. So the one thing that we have total control on in the market or in trading in general is ourselves and our systematic approach. So let me just give you an example. If you entered Euro Swiss short and you saw this type of reversal and you are thinking to yourself, you know what, I am seeing this reversal type of pattern, but I just want to still be in this trade because you never know with trading. It could impulse to the upside, it could impulse to the downside. If you have that type of mentality, you are actually hurting your subconscious more than you think. The one thing that you have total control of in the market is yourself and your systematic approach. See the patterns for what they are and understand and respect the probabilities of the pattern. If you see this type of reversal pattern, respect the probability, understand the probability, and close the trade prematurely. It's that simple. So that's the one tip I want to give you guys today, is just stay consistent with your systematic approach and you will have consistent results. The second trade we took was AUDUSD short. Now we all took the AUDUSD short after we got this impulsive close on that smaller ascending channel or ascending trend line. The price moved up. Obviously we didn't break the highs over here, we moved to the downside. Once we got a 1% move, I moved my stop loss to entry and it took me out with those wicks over there. Am I bummed? Yes I am, because price is currently moving to the downside like expected. But what if price moves all the way down to the origin of this move? I mean, it's not that awesome, because obviously, you know, we could have capitalized, or I could have capitalized on this entire move. But if you think about it, it's a win-win situation, because on one hand I didn't lose any money, and on the other hand, if we get a move all the way to the downside, I analyzed AUDUSD correctly. My analysis was correct, and obviously that is a confidence booster. Although we didn't get any percentage or anything from it, it took us out for break even. So again, stay consistent with your systematic approach, stay consistent, and you will have consistent results. The second trade, or the third trade we took was AUDUSD. I am also out of NZD USD. I'm also out of NZD USD. I went out, or I closed the trade after we broke this high around here. And as you can see on a 4-hour, we are forming this type of reversal pattern. It makes sense that we will have this type of price movement closer to this ascending trend line. So I am out of NZD USD. If we get a sort of reversal type of structure, obviously that could be a nice trade setup. I am currently looking at it for that type of setup. It is in the weekly watch list. If you are a part of FX Cultivation, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, NZD/USD, I am out for, I think it was just over 2%. Yeah, I'm out for just over 2%. And the last trade we took last week was GBPJPY. Was quite a quiet week last week, but let's get to GBPJPY. As you can see here, it's a simple break of pattern and a simple short to the origin of this move. As you can see, we impulse down and slowly but surely moved up. The reason why I didn't close the trade was because of how we moved up. As you can see on the hourly, it is just screaming to be short, just screaming to be shorted. And it moved up and it impulsed up to take us out for a full 1% loss. And yeah, that's that for the trades we took last week. Let's do a quick forecast on these Euro Swiss. Obviously we have still potential to move to the downside. If we get a impulsive move up, I will be looking for a reversal type of price action to take a trade to the downside. Maybe we get a impulse up, this type of this type of move around that the highs over here of one spot 10.64.3. AUD USD, if we get a move to the downside, I would wait for price action to form. I don't see any reason it will move to the upside. Maybe we'll get a move to the upside if we take a look from this perspective over here. So this could be the impulse, the continuation pattern, and then a break. Maybe we break to the upside and close below the high of one spot 69.28.5, and we have this type of reversal before we move to the downside again. NZD USD, obviously I have this on the watch list as a long, just because the way we are moving down, we can create this type of structure and move to the upside before we head back down. GBPJPY, I still have this as a long. I know we shorted it last week, but just because we couldn't we didn't break the lows here, we could see something like this forming, where this is a huge impulse continuation pattern and break to test the bottom or the top trend line. So there is still a lot of opportunities with this pair. Euro Swiss, I'll wait for confirmation of a break to the upside or to the downside. AUD USD, I will wait. Maybe we'll be getting a sort of reversal type over here. Maybe I can enter again over there. NZD USD, obviously a long to the upside. And GBPJPY, I'll be waiting for a bit more price action just to paint the picture more clearer, and then I'll take it from there. But this is it from me at FX Cultivation. I truly hope you enjoyed the video. If you learned anything new or you like the way we analyze the market, feel free to get in touch with us at fxcultivation@gmail.com. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to share it with a friend. If you would be so kind, please drop us a like and subscribe for more content. So yet again, I would like to thank you for your time. Enjoy your day.